Hello, Sula here from MistyHilltops.com. Thanks for stopping by. I have another page for my Winter 2018 mini album that I titled Snowy Morning, and I'm using the digital version of the collection Hello Winter by Carta Bella. So I started with this bigger piece of pattern paper that I ran through one of the scallop die cut, or metal die, and to give it that scalloped border at the bottom. And then I have two paper flags that I want to go across the entire page from top to bottom, and it will stick out at the bottom. And so as usual, I have run a card along the edges to distress the edges so that they pop off the page a little more and give more contrast and shadow. And then I have two 2x3 photos that I'm using for this. And I'm gluing them on top of the paper flags there, and then there will be a bunch of embellishments that I have for this page. As usual, I do have little doilies that I keep forgetting to put on because they need to go behind stuff, and that's where I forget. Anyways, then I have a whole bunch of the embellishments that come with this digital collection. And what I did is I just really resized them so that they become very small. I even used some of the cut apart journal cards from that collection so that they would fit. And then here I have these word strips that I create myself. And then I do end up sharing them as freebies on my blog, MistyHilltops.com. So if you'd like to have some free goods or goodies, then go to MistyHilltops.com to check out all the freebies that are there. But anyway, here I have more of these word strips. I print them out on heavy cardstock so that they become almost like a chipboard element on my page. And then I print them, and then I just use my trimmer to cut them, and then have the little pieces there. And they make some lovely embellishments for my pages. I have a winter and Christmas and garden and autumn and various travel and all that that I also end up sharing as freebie on my blog. And then I have this little cluster that goes on the right side of the paper, and then I have the title that I want to. It's a mixture of dies and stamping. So here I am stamping the word morning onto the page there, and that will be the second part of the title. I always have to pay attention that my titles can't be too long because they will I scrap small scale scrapbook projects, and so I can't really do very big titles and big things on my pages. I have a whole bunch of winter titles. I think 172. I have a little blog post on my blog, MistyHilltops.com, where you can find 172 mostly kept short titles for winter scrapbook pages and mini albums and stuff. And I do keep them. Most of them are shorter so that they actually make sense on a scrapbook page. So here comes the die cut part of the title, and I knew the Y was going to cover up a little bit of that what's in the word there, and so I decided to just spread out the word a little more. The Y would have covered some part of that word bit piece that I also put there in the corner. And then that little evergreen kind of spruce tree, whatever it is, I just fussy cut. I was lazy this time, didn't want to print things on heavy cardstock to run it through my silhouette, so I just kept it simple. And then I have more of these word strips, and I usually try to create a visual triangle because it just does something. It's a design principle, and it does something for the eye. So that's what I try to keep in mind as I am placing these word strips again. Now I understand that there's actually 4 clusters of things because of the title corner there. But anyway, this is my page done. I'm going to leave you with some more close-ups. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Consider subscribing, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.